Where are we?
At the edge of the swamp.
How'd we get here?
You carried me here. Only it wasn't you. It was...
I know. The x-rays. The file with the x-rays, what happened to it?
I think you stuffed it under my mattress before you...
Yes. Yes, I hid it.
What's that, my medicine?
It's your poison. It's got Dr. Bonifant's fingerprints all over it.
What are you?
For one thing, I'm a doctor. I know what I'm talking about. And I heard them planning to kill you. You've got to trust me. Listen. Listen. Please. I know you're afraid of me. But the creature never hurt you. Did he?
No.
And he won't. Believe me, he won't.
But why does it happen?
I'll explain that to you later. The important thing now is to get you to the authorities so you can give them that evidence and tell them those x-rays are hidden. Now, did you see anyone following us when we left?
I don't know.
Well, they have to be after us by now. I've got to get you out of here.
You all know how high the stakes are. My late husband's Pan American Corporation is a multi-million-dollar organization. And you all stand to gain a great deal of money. And we have to act quickly. Wallace, I want you to take several of the hands and turn this place upside down looking for Benton. Don't tell them anything but that I want to see him. No one else on the estate knows anything. I'd like to keep it that way. Rafe, I want you and Phil to take the dogs and head out into the swamp. Track down Julie and whatever that thing was that carried her off and keep in touch by radio. I want to make sure that they do not get out of that swamp alive. All right? Get moving.
There it is. There's Michael. Michael! Michael!
Look at you. What do you want now?
Michael, we need your help. We have to get to the authorities.
You just pick her up and get moving, will you?
Michael!
Don't I know you?
No.
I know I've seen your face before. The fire on the boat, it was you. You were there.
I don't know what you're talking about. I just don't want to get mixed up with you.
David, remember I told you somebody saved me, pulled me out of the flames. It was him.
Then you probably know that the fire wasn't an accident, don't you, Michael?
What?
No, I didn't see nothing.
What do you mean it wasn't an accident?
The explosion that killed your father was planned by Dr. Bonifant and your stepmother. And you were supposed to be killed, too. But when you walked out of it alive, they started poisoning you. And they're coming along to finish the job, and you can bet on it. Now, Michael, you saw it.
Leave me alone.
Please tell me, is it the truth?
I don't want to get involved with you or anybody else.
Michael, you are involved.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. Michael, what are you afraid of? Those guys have rigged the explosion because they're 10 minutes behind us. And when they find out that you saw us, that you spoke with us, they're going to cut you into little pieces.
I didn't see nothing.
All right. Then maybe you could tell us how we could get to a sheriff or a ranger station or something.
The nearest ranger station is 7 miles through the swamp that way.
All right. Will you show us how to get there?
No.
Michael, you saved her life once. Are you going to let her die now? Michael? Michael? That Medal of Valor you wear around your neck, it was given for someone's commitment to bravery.
Get him! Go get him! I think they're getting that signal, right? Go get him, Dave! Go get him!
7 miles.
I know.
No, Miss Maloney, we still haven't seen any more of that thing that attacked Denny, and well, then I think that you should call the parents yourself and tell them to pick up their kids at the bus stop just to be on the safe side, you know. Oh, yeah. My boys are keeping a sharp lookout, so don't you worry. You're welcome. Goodbye.
Your locals getting a little concerned about that Hulk, Sheriff?
I guess so. Some of them, anyway. It's hard to believe that something like that's running around.
You better believe it. You're talking to an eyewitness.
You have seen this thing yourself around here?
No. Over by Sacramento. I'm Jack McGee of the National Register.
Oh, yeah. My wife picks up that paper in the grocery store sometimes. All the news that's fit to print. And some that's not, right?
Yeah, well.
In fact, I think that if I hadn't seen what that thing had done to Denny, I just might believe that you guys had run out of UFO stories and made up this creature thing yourselves.
Sheriff, I am willing to admit that my paper has a borderline reputation for mild sensationalism. As for the creature, like I say, I saw him. And I know for a fact that he's directly responsible for the deaths of 2 people, Drs. Elena Marks and David Banner.
Now, what do you want from me?
Nothing. Not a thing. Except, maybe to sort of hang out with you and follow up on any calls from people who claim they spotted it.
Well, all right, you're on. Grab yourself some coffee.
Thank you.
I wonder where that thing